Hey everybody, welcome back to more cave story. It's time to go for the great ending. I went all the way back to the final cave, all the way back up there, and I decided to go for the great ending. I also got a little health capsule. You can get it by getting on this jetpack, and right before all those enemies crush down on you, you can jump off, and there'll be this little dog, and you can get health. And she gives us the booster and takes away our Amiga mask. Means the red flag might have already been put to use. Well then, please get on the rock. If you just go back up there to get a different final cave. But also what happened was I got another... This dog that you talk to also gives you another life pot. But anyways, I'm going to put this on. Do you want to equip it? Yes. Now it's time to do things I need to do for the great ending. First things first is getting back Curly's memory. This is very important. Now, go ahead and talk to Curly right now. And, you have to do the things I did in the past, where you jump over Professor Booster in the labyrinth, and you save Curly after that one fight in the labyrinth, or in the dark place, or whatever, right before Waterway. And then you have to get the water out of her and all that. Do all the things I did before. Now you really got to do this. You have to go revive her memory. To do this, you need a mushroom. The only way to get this mushroom is through the Amiga village, which is where I'm going to right now. Come on now. What the heck? Where am I going? Thanks for wasting a few seconds of my time. Alright, jumping back over it. Okay, I said stop humming that song. I'm sorry, it's just so catchy. Alright. Remember this place? Well, yeah, you can still use it. Teleport to Arthur's house, yes. Alright, here we go. Back to Arthur's house. Gonna go ahead and save. You wanna save? Yes. Alright. Now where we have to head to is you have to head over to the graveyard, I think it's called. Yeah, I think it's the graveyard. And you have to cemetery, I'm sorry, cemetery. There's also a mini guy that runs back and forth right here, if you can see him. He's right here. Can I help you? That's for a little side quest. I'll be doing that in a bit. It gets you a new weapon. Anyways, you gotta make your way up here. Storage. You got some business with me? Amnesia? Oh, that's terrible. Do you want a mushroom badge? Yes, I do. But you don't really need it then. No. Wait, you really do want it? You really want it no matter what? Then you don't need it. No. It's just there to trick you. It's just to see if you're paying attention, not just smashing the A button. Or in my case, the 2 button. What is this? Mushroom badge. A mushroom badge obtained from my pinion. It serves no purpose. You lied to me! Ah! Found me out. That's just a normal badge. Say what? You're going to eat me? I'm very, very sorry, evil mushroom, and the only way to escape is to snap. I don't think for 1 minute I'll let you go away with it. It's on! Yes, this is a boss fight. Or like a mini boss fight, because you can tell by the music. Because if it was a boss fight, it'd be like do-do-do-do-do-do and stuff like that. Okay, this is easy so far. Dead! Cool. I've last obtained my pinion. Alright, that's the end. Once again, I'll be coming back here in a little bit to pick up that little man and get that side quest done. Because a friend of mine says I don't do games 100%. But I do most of the time. I'm gonna go ahead and heal and save. Alright, so over here. Plantation, sure. Back in here. Plantation, alright. Let's make our way back to Curly Brace. Alright, here we go. Alright. So, make your way back down here. And give this mushroom to Curly Brace. Who are you? Do you want to use my opinion? Stuffed it into Curly's mouth. Quote! Now I remember your name's Quote! You and I are... Well, before a great number of us robots were sent to this island. We were sent by the countries of the surface. Okay, the purpose of the mission. It was incredible slumbering power found on this floating island. What are you talking about? And it was also about the demon... Oh, the demon crown. Okay, that makes more sense. But you and I were different. We were sent on a mission to destroy that power. The island was in a mess when we landed. Ravaged by the robots. They murdered scores of poor little Amiga. It was horrible. And finally, one man seized the demon crown. The robot's mission was complete and the island fell totally silent. That was simply the beginning of the tragedy. The man who was able to capture the crown turned the Amiga into beasts. And they began attacking the surface. Okay, so this was like backstory. I forced him and tried my best to defeat him. You were with me then. That's all I can remember. The crown bearer was surely injured by both our attacks at that time. How about you? Can you recall anything? Anything? What do you have to say about it? Her memory is back. Well, that's not very exciting. Shut up! I know my name now. I mean, I know the name. I knew Quote's name was Quote from the beginning, but if you haven't played this game before, you just found out that his name's Quote. And I'm pretty sure you need that iron band. Just get it just in case. Alright, next thing we're going to do is we got to get something from the outer wall. You need this for the great ending. I accidentally skipped it. You got to get this clock thing. It's somewhere out here. I'll show you if I can find it. Alright, so actually the same background that's being played right now is the same background that's used for the file select of this game. Only the Wii version, though. The PC version only has like a black screen. And did I pass it? There'll be like a little platform with a clock on it, and you want to head west of that. Let's see. I don't know if I passed it or not. Hey, that's not cool. I don't know if I passed it or not. I don't remember the exact... yeah, I didn't pass it. So let's head back down. Whee! Alright. So let's see. So, here it is. What you're supposed to do is you gotta go behind here. To the clock room. Don't get killed. Open the treasure chest. Obtain the 290 counter. In the PC version, it has some weird name. Something is inscribed on the counter. This I present to you, the challenger. In anticipation of your determination. Show me your best. Yes, you need this for the great ending. I know why, but I'm not going to spoil it for you. Alright, is there anything else I needed? Oh, yeah, if I want to get that... I'm going to show you guys where you got to bring that little man to from the cemetery. What you're supposed to do is, there's this little door right here. Little house. Where'd that husband of mine go? Have you seen my husband? Where'd that husband of mine go? Have you seen my husband? Where'd that husband of mine go? Have you seen my husband? Okay, yes, I have seen your husband. I have indeed. Yeah, so I'm gonna go off and get that little man that's in the cemetery of the Amiga village. That's where I'm on my way to, but the quickest way back there would be to head back to Plantation and use the teleporter. So that's where I'm going. Yeah, this game's fun. I know that was random, but this game really is fun. Okay, you know what? Since that was a close one. Since I'm running low on time for this video, I'm gonna go ahead and like start the video at the at the graveyard, because I'm not gonna have enough time to get there and bring the little man all the way back here in the same video, and at the same time I want to show getting the little man and bringing him back here in the same video, and I'm not going to have time to do that. So I'll just see you guys all next time when I get that little man back at the graveyard. See you all next time.